final day is upon us, ladies and gents. Here we are. Unfortunately, even if I perfect all the remaining matches for today, I will be 10 Aether short of a final game, which would allow me to get into tier 27. So unfortunately we are locked out of tier 27, but we can still make tier 26 provided that I play things right. So if I don't fail a single time, I should only be playing 3 games today. And if I do fail, I have 3 ladders, so you do the math on how many potential games we have. Hopefully I do not end up failing though, or don't fail that many times at least. But enough about other games of the week. Let's just get started with this one. So we'll have a quick look at the team. They have a plus 10 Kronya with the Kronya build. I kind of feel bad for them because Kronya is so terrible. They have a plus 1 Thrasier for some reason, even though everybody is light blessed. They have a Thrasier. She's not even a bonus unit, so I don't really know how to explain that. Standard Ella 0 shenanigans going on. Plus 10 Aversa, big girl, high HP, not high enough though. A unmerged Veronica with pretty much her base kit. And restore! Restore! Go away. And a boots minus attack Nagi. I'm not scared of Nagi. I know Nagi's effective against dragons, but I mean 52 res and 50 attack. Yeah.
To the hot spring.
Not the scariest thing in the world, really. So I think we're going to engage on turn 1. I don't think there's much reason to wait around.
Death's caress.
So yeah, I think we'll just get started. That's a level 45, level 45, 20 HP. Yep, nothing especially threatening here. Pretty bog standard team. Get the Karn support going, and we'll break this. Alright, so hopefully Veronica ends up attacking after she restores. Alright, there goes Nagi. She does the most damage, unsurprisingly. Ouchies. Alright, there goes Nagi. Versus probably next? Okay, Azura is actually just gonna straight up go. That's fine with me. The less Azura I have to deal with, the better. Goodbye. Probably a Versa next? Nope, Kronya. I guess none of them do any damage, so it doesn't really matter who goes. Rawr. Rawr indeed. And here comes a Versa. Wow, 5 damage. That's impressive, Aversa. Good job. Well done. Too bad I'm gonna heal all that off though. Well, I mean by 1 point. Thanks, Noontime. Dossier here is actually completely blocked off, or rather trapped by my tactics room, so that's rather helpful. We're gonna start moving towards this pot. I don't really need to get many pots, in all honesty, but we should probably start working on it. Here's the thing, Veronica's probably gonna go and restore Thrasier, so I might even put Corrin in range. To see if we can bait out Veronica. No, we can't. We can do that though.
Death's caress. Yes.
I do have Mystic Boost, so her damage should be pretty pitiful. So I'm not worried about this. We'll definitely take this kill. Why on earth would you use Thrasier here? Like, if it was air, at least you'd be giving buffs to most of the team. Why Thrasier? She's not even a bonus. I seriously do not understand. And now we have Grav Trapped Veronica.
Let's go.
Which is pretty much exactly what we want. Is this going to be the real one? I'm going to move up first. Real one? No, not real one. Fake. Fake fan.
Yes.
Let's see. How do I get... How do I get over to the other pot? Is this the Repo Air? No, it's a Smite Air.
Yes. To the hot spring.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
The glimmer of
She
light.
can name it Corrin, who cares? Corrin's not gonna die in one hit, obviously. No, she's gonna go for air instead, okay. I mean, fair enough. Alright, and that'll be that, obviously. Goodbye, Vero. Alright. Simple and easy game 1. That was a random tier 24 match, so from now on we're going to be taking rematches from our defense list. I only have 3 total, and one of them is a +10 infantry pulse Roy, who I really don't want to fight, but if I have spare ladders, basically if the next match is successful, we might give it a shot, just to see what's poppin' with old Grego. So I'll cut here, and I'll see you in the next game. Game 2 is upon us, and it's a bit of a difficult one because of one unit, and that unit being Legendary Alm. We're all used to it. Legendary Alm with bonus stats is just a pain in the ass to deal with, even at +1. Lower merge count alms and alms without legendary blessings get one-shot by my Fae, but this alm has effectively, after getting buffed, about 88 bulk, and Fae only reaches about 72 at max. So since I don't naturally double him thanks to the ridiculous speed buff from Darting Blow 4, he's going to he's definitely going to hurt. Unfortunately, I don't really have a better play than putting Fae here. This is a pretty well crafted team. We'll just go over it quickly. We've got a basic Azura base kit, Legendary Lucina +2, we've got a Ninian +1 Legendary Alm with a Rally, a +1 Yoon with Death Blow, and a unmerged Sothis with Fury instead of attack speed solo. So yeah, this is tricky. If Alm was like anybody else, Fae could solo the team. Like, Fae really doesn't care about Sothis. But Alm is not going to get doubled, and he's not going to die, which means he is going to get off a Lunar Flash. So basically it comes down to, do I live one regular shot from Alm and then one regular shot +5 from the dance, and then a Lunar Flash. So it's gonna be rough, because Lunar Arc is a stupid weapon. Should never have been implemented. I can't even like do the smart thing and panic ploy him, because panic goes away after being danced. So my only saving grace here is that my tactics room is tacticsing both, tacticsing? That's not a word, but you know what I mean. It's targeting both Lucina and Yoon, so I'm praying that the AI is going to do some Pepega like movement shenanigans with future vision and dancing and stuff, and that maybe Alm won't get danced by Azura. Maybe he'll only attack once. I don't know. But honestly, I don't have a better play than this. All my other teams, like my Pala team, isn't really equipped to handle Alm. It's not buffed Alm. I mean, in theory I could have tried it, but then I'm fighting 3 blues, 1 triangle adept one, so it's kind of out. George just doesn't really have the firepower to deal with units that are being buffed this much if he doesn't have like effective damage on them. Gale Force is pretty much off limits. And then Reinhardt was another option. I could have maybe tried to target Alm with Reinhardt and repoed back, or targeted Sothis and did a hit and run. But I wasn't confident. I still think this is probably my best play. So it's what I'm going to do. I think I'll probably do it on turn 2 though. Because that way on the follow-up turn we can get some of the splash damage from the Bolt Tower, hopefully, and we'll have some more of them in Panic Mana range. But yeah, I honestly, this one might be a ladder if the AI is actually like successful. So I think I'm going to go after the Dark Shrine instead of the
How's the water?
pots. We'll get the pots later. And in fact, you know what? We're gonna wait just one extra turn. I know we're kind of wasting the Bolt Tower, but
Let's go.
and we're kind of giving Sothis like, if does Wrath go before Healing Tower? It might. It probably does. But oh well.
Yes.
We're just gonna get the fuck out of there with pretty much everybody else.
Spring. Lovely. Death's
Um,
caress. The glimmer of life.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how this goes. I'm not, honestly, not very confident. But we'll just have to see. Now, does Wrath go first? Wrath does go first, but then she gets healed. Okay, so this isn't gonna hurt too bad.
Atone at once.
But she is gonna get danced. Is she gonna get danced by Azura or by Ninian? I wonder. Okay, by Ninian, that's okay. 11 something damage. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, it hurt a bit more than I thought it would, honestly. Alright, Faye, do your thing. What happens now? That's not good. Why would he rally for someone who hasn't attacked yet? What? I mean, for someone who's already attacked. What is that? What? Why did he do that? Can someone please explain to me what the fuck was that?
How's the water?
Because I do not understand what just happened. What in the actual goddamn fuck was that? Why did he rally for Ninian? Ninian had already moved. Do they still do that? Wouldn't he rally for someone who hadn't moved yet? I am so confused. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. Of all the things I was expecting, that wasn't one of them. Yeah.
To the hot
Okay.
spring.
Not a fan of that interaction, to be honest.
No peeking.
Not a fan. Why would he do that?
Death's caress.
I literally cannot comprehend why he would do that.
The glimmer of life.
We're going to,
Yes.
that panic manner is
Death's
annoying.
caress.
Let's go.
We don't really have any choice, but, I mean, I'm gonna keep it if Air doesn't die, but it's looking kinda bad here. After this panic. We'll just have to see. I mean, again, like, tier 20 is already off limits for us, so I'm not... Oh, come on, Air, really? Really? How many times am I gonna get one damaged in these videos? Like, how often does it happen that I would be successful if my unit did literally one more damage? Ridiculous. Alright, hurry up. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna...
The glimmer of life.
We're not gonna keep this one. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a ladder. So let's get out of here before we waste any more time. I have never seen that interaction where a unit rallies for someone who's already moved. That's so strange. The only reason I can think of is because the other two weren't in danger area and they couldn't attack anyone, but Ninian was in danger area. But still, like, I've never seen that. I did not expect that to happen. So that's kind of frustrating. I'm gonna get a salty kill on Yoon. Fuck Yoon. Fuck you. Alright. Yeah, let's move on. Let's calm ourselves down and move on to game 3. Alright, game 3 is upon us, and what do you fucking know? It's another Infantry Pulse team. Some people thought Halloween Hector was gonna, like, be the end of Infantry Pulse teams, but if anything, I've seen more Infantry Pulse teams ever since Hector's release. Not necessarily related, but I've been seeing a lot more of them. So what we've got here is pretty standard seller for +4. Got the same dancers from last game. We've got a Ninian here with a lot of HP. we've got a pretty standard Yoon with aerobatics and guidance and rally, double rally. A Iodia shield, a 0 for some reason, kind of an odd pick. Kagero, always annoying, Insta-Glacies. And a Sothis, a very, very thick Sothis with Dark Breath. Again, kind of an odd choice. I wouldn't pick it.
How's the water?
But here we are. Okay, so... I don't really have much for Infantry Pulse. Reinhardt's my best bet, because he deals with Seliph, and that's pretty much the only reason. The rest of my teams can't... They don't really have either the damage output or the survivability to deal with teams like this. You might be thinking to yourself, well, why not just put Faye right here and kill Seliph and yada yada yada. Rally Trap. You got a Rally Trap with Kagero right here. She'll come and rally Seliph, and this rally will happen, and then you'll have dances and shenanigans and all sorts of crap that's bad. Ground orders, like, yeah. I don't want to mess with that, to be quite honest. So instead, we're just going to attempt a hit and run on Seliph. And we'll just have to see how it goes, basically. Hopefully the AI Papagas, because Azura is being tactics roomed. But we will just have to see.
Yes. Death's caress.
We're gonna break their enemy tactics room because it's just kind of annoying.
Glimmer of life.
Pretty much the only reason. It's just kind of annoying to deal with. And we begin. Reinhardt not getting any debuffs. Alright, so we see here, for an Infantry Pulse team, they haven't really, got too many instant specials, have they? 4-turn cooldown Miracle, 5-turn cooldown Miracle, Insta Vengeance, or almost Insta Vengeance, which is kind of annoying, and then Insta Glacies as the only actual instant special. So definitely could have been crafted better, but obviously still annoying. Good thing Reinhardt's pretty thick, otherwise he'd probably die to this. But because I'm running Swordbreaker, we can get the kill. That's why I run Swordbreaker instead of anything else. Yeah, so I mean this is the obvious move to make. We just kill Seliph. This is gonna sting. Ouchies. I think maybe like a fully invested, like fully merged and Dragonflowered Seliph might have actually got that kill. I wouldn't usually worry about such things because most people do not have the infantry pulses going towards Seliph, but Seliph was actually like one of the least bulky members of that entire team, so it's somewhat surprising. Let's see here. I kind of want to be smart about how I get people out of here. So I think I'm gonna do this.
Yes.
We will
To the hot spring.
move the
Death's
bird
caress.
and we'll get Reinhardt even further back. I'm expecting someone to die here, probably like Leanne. Yeah, Leanne's dead. Oh no, she's going for Camilla actually.
Absolute annihilation. The water's gotten chilly.
Well, I mean, fair enough. Okay, well actually that's not too bad for us. That's really not too bad for us.
Understood. Let's go.
Yeah, I can work with this. Is this the Smite Air? It sure is. Yeah, you know what? I can work with this. I think I'm gonna go after Sothis. We'll go after Sothis first.
Yes.
We will dance.
Understood.
We could come over here. Do you have wings? You do.
Yes. The glimmer of life. Death's caress.
Let's see here. I think what we're gonna do is move back with Rhine,
The glimmer of life.
and we'll get this kill with air. Is that in range of panic? No,
Yes.
it's not. Is it in range of healing?
The
A little bit.
glimmer of life.
In fact, should I completely block them off, perhaps? Ninian can attack air, because that doesn't really matter,
Death's
since I have
caress.
Mystic Boost.
The glimmer of life.
And I kill Kagero with this. Air, maybe? I think we could do that. I don't even know if it matters, to be honest. I'm just worried about Azura coming in and hopping off of Ninian and getting Reinhardt.
Yes.
So I kind of want to block off that option. We'll just have to see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Feel free to do that, Ninian, that's all good. 1 damage. XD. Oh, come on! Yoon, you're a bitch. And now Azura's gonna dance Yoon. Well, that's gay. You know what? We're not getting in tier 27 anyway. I'm not using another ladder on this bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck this shit.
Death's caress.
I'm out. I don't think I even need any of the pots. But I'm just gonna go and get the last one.
What? The glimmer of life.
This one, just in case. Again, doesn't matter. Let's speed this up. I could get both if I really wanted to.
The glimmer of life.
Do I? Do I really want to?
Death's caress. Yes. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I do.
The glimmer of life.
Fuck you. Fuck this guy. Alright, well, that obviously could have gone a lot better. But it's the end of the week, and I'm not getting into tier 27 anyway,
Yes.
so I don't care. To be completely honest, don't care. I'm at the end of my rope, really.
Hi, Livia.
Or the end of my escape ladder, you could say. Yeah, Infantry Pulse, just go fuck yourself. I hate it so much, and I use it, so I know how good it is. Fucking hell. So annoying. Alright, this will be our last game. It should put us pretty comfortably and squarely in tier 26. So yeah, I will get back to you once I've thought about what kind of strat to use on the last map. Alright, brief cut. Here we are in the last game, and we get to use our Pala squad once again, which I'm happy about. I could do it with Faye, but I need some Pala in my life right now, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll just briefly go over the team. Base kit Surtur, not in the corner, so like at least 3 IQ on this guy, but yeah, base kit Surtur. Pretty much base kit Azura, base kit Mickey, base kit Leaf, base kit Sothis. It's just a bunch of base kit unmerged 5 stars, but because the bonuses from blessings are just retarded, they all have like 60 trillion HP, and like this Surtur has 24 speed. Explain this, science. You can't. You literally can't explain this image. Anyway, so Leaf is going to be getting debuffed because he's going to get attack tactics, and that's going to get panicked exactly by like literally exact HP. So thank God this dude wasn't merged. Either way, I don't think it would matter a huge amount. It just means that he's going to have 6 less attack going into Pala, which is going to help. She's going to heal off most of what he does anyway, but yeah, it's nice to not take as much damage. Obviously, not really scared about Sothis, if you look at the res stats. So yeah, we're just gonna... I know this is like the bait spot, sort of, but yeah, we're just gonna put Pala here, cause why not? There is like... It's not really a rally trap. It's like if you tried to bait Sothis and Azura, then this dude rallies, and then Azura can come and dance, but he doesn't really have more range than he otherwise would. The only place I can see this rally trap being anything at all is like if you were trying to bait Leaf from here to get Yoon as well. He would go and rally for Yoon, and then a 0 would come and dance Leaf, which could maybe screw something up for you. I'm not really seeing it, but anyway, I'm not gonna like overcomplicate this. I'm pretty sure this is just a free win
Lovely.
by parking Pala here, and we'll just move out of the way with everybody else. That is a fully leveled Panic Mana, but it doesn't matter because we have 67 HP, we are thick.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yes, please do. Please demonstrate to these non-believers. Here comes Sothis. I'm not especially scared. It's gonna hurt a decent bit, actually. There will be a Wrath involved. But we are gonna get a bit of healing off of this. I don't think I'm dead. I don't think there's any way I'm dead. But it's gonna hurt.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that was close. Close! Little bit scary. A little bit, yes. A little bit scary indeed.
Here we go.
Do we get this healing? I think we do. Yep, we do this. I'm exact damage based, absolutely based. Isn't that with panic as well, or am I not panicked right now? I don't think I was panicked.
No doubt.
Let's see here.
Sunshine.
We'll move out the way. I think I think Mickey is going to do her sacrifice on a 0,
How's the water?
but I don't know how much that matters. So
Yes, caress. Lovely. To the hot
let's just do
spring.
that out of Panic Mana range. We'll do this.
Time for a dip.
Time for a dip. Goodbye. I don't think it matters who Mickey attacks. I don't think anyone here is going to die to
Death's
Mickey.
caress.
But we'll just move air out the way.
Glimmer of life.
We'll just keep this air here.
Death's caress.
I think we're okay. Mickey's going to do her sacrifice probably. Get danced. Come after my Pala. She actually doubles my Pala. That's impressive, even with buffs. I think my Pala has like 40 speed. Not gonna do any damage though. Alright.
Yes.
Well, we can easily get this kill with this air.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yes.
We'll start
The
moving.
glimmer of life.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
Tell me your plan.
Do you have wings? You do not have wings, so I don't even need to worry about anything right now.
How's the water? Death's caress.
Yep, we'll just move up. Nothing to worry about here.
No doubt.
Pala will absolutely destroy Surtur.
Spring at last.
Annihilated. Love to see over 100 damage.
Yes.
We're gonna do this. Fuck it.
Onward.
Fuck you. And we're going to get a pot.
Death's caress.
Just to flex.
Here we go.
Don't even need it. Alright. Well, that's the end of the week. Kind of a bumpy road. It's been... Again, I mentioned this at the start of the week. But, something about Light Season, man. Like, Astra is, on paper, a way worse season than Light. Because Naga is terrible and defense is worse than Res. But for some reason, I seem to be doing really well in Astra and just really poorly in Light. Or even, like, I'm not doing super poorly in Light, but I am missing a fuck ton of pots. Whereas in Astra, I'm pretty consistent with getting all of them, so I really don't know why that is. I really have to focus on it from here on out and maybe do some revisions on my teams for Light Season. I just desperately need a way to deal with Infantry Pulse. It's really bad. It's really, really bad how often I lose to them. I'm thinking about throwing Halloween Mia into a team and trying to do something, but I just don't know who to use yet. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to show you guys my defenses this week because honestly none of them are especially interesting. Like, only one dude has beaten me so far. I guess there's time left in the season, so someone might beat me. But only one dude made me lose lift. Minus 24. They're just kind of boring. There's nothing especially interesting here. So I really can't be bothered making a huge compilation. So yeah, that'll pretty much be it for this week then. I need to focus on pots, and I might make some improvements to my teams before the start of next light season. But for now, it's back to Astra, and I wonder who I'm going to use as my bonus unit. I honestly don't know. So yeah, take care of yourselves. I hope your light season went better than mine did, even though mine wasn't that bad. We are, like, for sure finishing in tier 26, which isn't terrible. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you tomorrow for some Astra. Astra Suffer. Fuck Naga.